Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I haven't said it yet, so Merry Christmas. We're starting it here on Christmas Day, and we're gonna start working on the Buick. I got Roy Zane with me. He's gonna start helping me. We're gonna try to pull the taillights out. They have to go get chromed, and then we have to put the chrome trim on the sides. So, anyways, we got a lot to do. We might try to put the bumper on, depends if they'll interfere with the taillights or not. We don't know yet. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get started pulling the inner fender panels on the trunk liner panels, whatever they are. We're going to pull them out, see if we can get to the taillights like that. I'm sort of doubtful though. I think we have to go underneath the car, which will suck.
I think we can go through there. I just don't know if the lip of that bumper is going to keep it from being able to be removed.
Good thing I have lots of video to see if that's the case or not. So let's get started. First, we're going to start by removing the one screw that holds it together. And I don't know if that's factory or not. I doubt it is.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
No,
can't
you cannot get there.
Have to go from underneath.
That's it.
Well,
But
phooey.
can you still get them off?
Look, the car probably had a system in it at one time. It probably was bumping.
Could have been.
So, now I get to crawl underneath this car, break tabs off the taillights, I'm afraid.
Yep. Boy, that top one's going to be really hard to get to. Up here.
Right. I could take it and put it on the lift.
That might be a good idea.
Might put that screw back in later. Oh, I hope we have enough gas to get it on the lift. We pulled it outside earlier today, and it was just about out of fuel. I mean, this sucker was coughing and sputtering.
Pull this.
So he's gonna pull the taillight real quick, the lens.
See if there's some nuts this way.
I doubt there is. I think I remember seeing them under there. But we should find out.
Well, I don't know how a guy gets his arm up that high to do it unless they're from this side on these ones.
They're,
It's pretty high.
they cannot be gynecologically challenged at that point.
Oh, it's sure fun doing all this stuff blind, I'll tell you. I got glasses right here, too. Just not used to wearing the stupid things. Gotta be close.
This one over here. That one's out. I think I got that one out. It's this one, Roy. It's that one.
Oh,
Oh, no. There she is. There's one bolt right up there.
That'll help. That will help a lot.
Makes me wonder if we ought to pull this
Yeah,
one
let's
off
do
too,
that
just in case. I'm gonna put these.
Or it could be right through there or something.
Well, I might crawl under
I
there.
think I could feel two under there.
I might crawl under there, and you can pull the other taillight off.
You got it. Off camera. I'll be off camera.
Well, I think I can get you on camera. Oh yeah, you'll be plenty on camera.
Good, because I don't like doing anything off camera. Ever.
I do. Oh, he just destroyed that gasket, darn it. I guess I'll have to steal one of the girls' cereal boxes.
Where are those going?
Okay, I will crawl under here. There is not one underneath that one, so you only need to pull the top one off. There is two right here, and they feel like a 9/16. I think they're 9. Place your bets.
Well, I haven't done mine in 12 years or something. I'm not sure.
Place your bets. All in, all done? Here we go. We'll start out with the half and see if he was right.
There's those funky little nuts, right? Those body nuts.
He might have been right, guys. I don't know for sure. But he could have been wrong.
Could have been wrong. Not once, twice, or 10.
But they're a half, so he was right. Wait, I said half.
You said that.
Okay,
The host is always right.
but I'm gonna have to use a wrench on one of them. I have it laying on that box.
Okay.
They were studs. Well, they weren't originally studs, but
The studs came out.
right. Okay.
Well, that's better than. That was pretty easy.
There's another one way up there. Roy, will you hand me that 9/16 socket?
In here?
Mm-hmm. Red tray. Okay. That one's a half.
Is it?
Yep, half. Do you need an extension?
Maybe.
But, never mind.
Want to do that side first?
Yeah, because I've already got this one off. But I want to take a sharp object and go around the gasket while we're coming off with it.
There you go. That sure seems neat. Real loose. Not hardly in there. Pretty tight.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got it a little bit loose, but it's sure not super loose. I wonder if there's another screw somewhere.
Could be.
I don't know how you would get those little
You
ones.
get the one
in it.
that's up like up that high?
Yeah.
Wonder if there's anything behind these lenses.
I don't know how you get them out, especially without breaking them. But nothing there. There's no more. It's just tied in there. You know, But I haven't got the
Yeah, I
other
know,
two
the
out.
top one.
All right. There we go. Oh,
Maybe get a 2x4 and a hammer, and I'll steady it for you from the back side.
it feels like something's still holding it.
Does
Okay, let me get a flashlight. Let me get in there where I can see. Hook some peepers up in there.
Okay. Just taking a look here. Man, I sure don't feel much.
No. I saw on some videos that this piece and this piece are separate. Like this one. This one should not be attached. Or it should be able to come off of that one. I'm wondering if there's more bolts underneath of this piece. Oh, yep, I see one more that I did not get, and I'm gonna need a 1/2 inch, and I think I have a ratchet wrench in that top deal, in that little case up there. 1/2 inch ratchet wrench.
That's an awful lot of my old eyes.
Maybe that half on the extension will work. Nine sixteenths, maybe. I guess I could have put it on the left. A washer came off, and it's over there underneath the car. So, careful. Careful. Okay. You push in, twist, and come out. There we go.
Voila.
You know, way back when, you could open these up and eat the mud daubers. That's what the old people used to do.
They eat them?
They ate them. Or so I've been told. Okay. What'd you do with those other bolts, Roy?
They're in the box.
In the box.
In that box over there.
Okay. Well, I have some plastic bags. Okay, we're gonna get this other side off. We'll be right back. Okay. We got this tail light off. My pliers fell.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, we got all that off.
Second box, second bag.
Yeah, I'll put a different bag. So we're gonna vacuum this out so it doesn't lead to rust in the future. And
I don't think you're filming.
I am. I've got my watch. See? See, you guys. This is what you guys I can see on you guys. So now we gotta. recurring time lapse deal. Maybe infinite you guys. So, anyways, we're gonna vacuum these out. I'm gonna get some 3M tape. We're gonna tape up these holes where the filler was, and then we can drill them out without damaging the paint around the area. So that's what we're gonna do next. Yeah. Lot of dust. I'll take my air gun to that here in a little bit. I'll take my air gun to that. Easy, Roy. Easy. Oh, well, we ought to scratch that all up, right? So, okay, I'm gonna go see if I can't find my tape. I got some 3M tape somewhere, and then we're gonna tape up the sides. Also,
Nice
man,
to see there's no rust pop through.
yeah. Well, maybe a little right there. Oh no, that's a drain hole.
That's a drain. That's probably why.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Although, if we would have left it like that, it would have just accumulated rust.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was already surface rust right there. Let's show you what we're talking about. Right here, it's not through. That's just surface.
That's the perfect place for some rust inhibitor.
Yep. So, this was really a solid car, guys. I mean, this car was super solid, and I'm really pleased with the little bit of rust I had to fix. It turned out really well. So, now that them are off, I guess we'll have to look at some pictures too and see if we can get the taillights in. I think we can because those studs came out. I think I can walk them under and then back in, you know.
Yeah, probably.
So, anyways, we're gonna see if we can't get some of this chrome trim back on. I got some trim clips and stuff from the store, Classic Chevrolet in Oklahoma City. They're a really neat store. They have almost everything we need. So, okay, let's get started on finding tape. We're cussing and discussing this trim clip right now. We don't know. They didn't take it off when they painted it.
And there's a Bondo
Yeah,
hole
there's
right
a Bondo
here.
hole here. There's like one there, and
can feel 'em.
then up here. Yep. So, but I want to see. Oh, I about messed that up.
Yeah, you gotta look at what all ends are doing at this point, huh?
It doesn't cover, Roy.
What do you mean it doesn't cover?
This is twisted, and it doesn't cover that.
No, it should go under that, probably. That
Well,
should go.
look, if you put this there,
Oh,
like that, to cover the top, there's still a piece showing at the bottom.
right, but if you take it like so and like slide it, however that is.
But that's just Bondo right there. This little
well,
nub is
Well,
where.
Bondo's gotta come off for
Right.
sure. Okay.
So, we're gonna have to fix that.
You mean filler?
No, that
You
was
mean
Bondo.
high-tech filler?
No, Mako did it.
Oh,
It
okay,
was
maybe.
Bondo.
Okay.
So,
We never called it Bondo in the shop, especially not to the customers.
walk you guys over just a little bit so we can see. So, we can work with that a little bit and see what we decide. I still have to find my tape. Haven't done that yet. We have a lot left to do yet.
Clean that chrome.
Okay, Roy's gonna see if that thing will loosen up any. Is it a half?
Oh, it must be small.
7? Here's a 7/16.
Boy, it's hot for Christmas.
Yeah, it is hot for Christmas. The inside of that's spinning, isn't it? Yep.
Yep. see for sure what's going on.
That's a
That's
bolt.
why it didn't come off there.
Mm-hmm.
So how could we attack that sucker?
If we had that nice spot welder, you know.
Yeah. You don't by chance have Daniels, do you?
No, I don't. I do. But yeah, I do have a spot. I have a stud welder. Oh, you know where it is? Maybe. Maybe I do. Daniel might have took it back.
Maybe. First of all, put a little WD-40 on the back of the back there. Then I think we can kind of pop in like so or something, and
Yeah.
put a little pressure on it where it'll.
Oh, you already have the wrench on there. Nope.
And like impact it.
I can get an impact on there.
Or you impact it with your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Get your grinding wheel and grind a slot.
Yeah.
We'll put some tape on the body here.
Okay, I'll get the die grinder. If I can. Ooh. I'm sure glad I have a genius for an uncle. Vroom vroom. That spins up. So if I did it like this, it would shoot sparks down.
Let me see.
I don't want to go too much, but I don't want to go too little either. Okay.
A little on your finger and get it on that nut.
7/16. It's the wrong way. I can get a bigger screwdriver too.
I saw this here a second. Man, stay out of your way, kind of.
There it did.
Yep. Still pretty tough. Uncle's going blind, man. Dang it. That it?
Nope. Maybe. Nope. I can grind that a little bit more if I need to. Careful.
Now we need vice grips, right?
I need my pliers is where I need. Here's a pair of pliers.
A pair of vice grips. Ah, okay.
Okay. Now we got to figure out this.
What's this?
That's
Is
Bondo.
mud? That's easy. Always pull away. Always pull away.
But you're pulling away towards that, but you're pulling towards that.
Well, yes. Always pull away. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I hate that that's right there.
Yeah, it's in the road for sure. But that's easy.
I
Just
mean-
grab it with your pliers and pull this way. Like, yeah, roll it toward me.
And I don't need to take much off. I just need to
You could grind it too.
take a little bit off and that trim will cover.
And this little tab, that needs to come up. Oh, right there. Got it.
And this trim, like it didn't even happen. Good deal. Okay. Well, we might try cleaning up this chrome just a little bit and drilling out these holes. There's several of them that have to be pulled out, which is going to be,
That's shitty.
they should have,
Mako should have done that work.
yeah, it should have been a little bit better. But you get what you pay for, and that's just what it is. I mean, if I would have paid Mako $20,000, $30,000, I imagine it would have been just right. So, I want to bring you guys back just a little bit more, and we're going to try to, I'm going to get my drill bits out, and we're going to try to drill them out.
It's like they did it on purpose,
Yeah.
just about.
Well, on the other side, it's perfect. It's like two different guys did this, and it doesn't surprise me if they did. 1 second, we'll be right back. I spent a lot of time just trying to get that little hole revealed.
Sure. That's up high. That might have just been mud. Back there.
We feel
Right there, but that seems like it's awful high.
What if you-
That's up here.
I'll have to look.
Oh, but the trim goes straight.
The
That's
trim
what's
goes straight,
throwing me
yeah.
off. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Okay, I will get my drill. So, what I doesn't know is how am I going to find the holes?
Yeah, that's always the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
In the dark, it's hard.
It's
dark
hard in
under
the
there.
dark.
It's dark under there. You know, unfamiliar.
But I do have this, which the holes that have been started, we know that one wasn't.
Yeah, that one was. You got it there. I had it sort of revealed.
Right there is one. I think it's right there too. Oh. Right there is one. Right there is one. Okay. And we need to drill holes the size of this, so I will size that up. I think they're going to be smaller than a 1/4 inch, but we shall see. 7:30 seconds. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're trying to figure out the best way to find this hole. I would ask for suggestions, but by the time you guys see this, we'll already have it.
Slap her on the stomach and ride the wave in. That's how I learned it. Probably have to edit that out.
That ain't going nowhere. You know, I could take a little tiny drill bit and just twist it. And once it finally breaks through a little bit, then drill that way.
Yeah. Just don't want to miss the mark.
Well, I'll be drilling from the back side. You know, I'll be coming in. I think it's just right there, but I think what I will do.
You could scar it up a little bit because it is under the trim, but you really want to. Ah, you hit it. You hit
Right,
the hole first
right,
shot.
right where I poked that first hole.
Right in that
Right,
first hole.
right in that first hole.
Good eye, good eye.
Good eye, Mike. Okay, now what do I do with my other drill bit? Oh, I set it down. That one has a little hole in it, underneath of it.
This one does?
Mm-hmm. Right there, isn't it? Or is that just a piece of
it's
trash?
farther down here than that.
Okay, well, we can do the same thing with it. Okay. That one, I need that little flat head again. Knock the chunk off.
Tough son of a gun, huh?
Tough son of a gun. Okay, got this side done. Now all we got to do is put the trim on, but we got to clean it up first, so let's get that done. Oh, I'm getting too old for this.
A wheel for your grinder?
We're going to try this real quick on the back side. We're going to plug this in real quick on the front side. I wonder what that sounds like. Yeah, that's scratching it a little bit.
Yeah, you don't use that.
So that's not going to work. So it's going to be a lot of stroking and rubbing and just a little bit of loving. Ooh, ooh, and then you get it squirt all over the place. Okay, well, this is what we're going to be doing for the next little while, and hopefully it cleans up. Although it's cleaning up very nice. I mean, it's just super nice. So we'll do this and be back. I forgot all about my uncle's big buffer.
Should we try to straighten that out a little?
We can. We can try to straighten her out as much as we want. So, let's. What do you
You
want?
got a little body hammer a minute ago.
I have a body hammer there, and I have a couple more in there. I have one more somewhere else too.
You got a little dolly right there.
Let's see. No, I don't know where the third one is.
I think you're better off with just a piece of 2x4.
2x4. I have one of them too. Let me set you all
We want it to be on wood too.
on wood. Wood on wood. Here's a piece of 1x4.
That's perfect.
And I have a piece of 2x4. I just don't remember what I did with my piece of 2x4. Let's watch the master as he does his work. Zoom in. Get a close-up of the master doing his work.
You know what? Go grab that other hammer.
Go grab the other hammer. We'll be grabbing the other hammer.
Give that a whack.
Give that a whack, he says. Giving it another whack.
This is hard whack.
It slid.
Here, hold that up for a second. Right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing, see? That's the bad little spot right there. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, I'm so stupid. Got that big divot in it from where it got hit. I think just leave it alone.
Okay. Okay. That is as good as we can get it. Well, as good as we're going to try to get it, because we don't want to mess it up any more than it is. So
Don't want to poke a hole in it.
don't want to poke a hole in it, he says. So anyways, he's a pretty good body man, believe it or not. So you should see the other Buick. One of these days we'll get to that other Buick. What was it? It was a 56 Roadmaster?
Super.
Oh, it's 56 Super. So, Now we've got to insert all the trim clips into this piece, put them all in, and somehow
No.
line them up.
I think you basically do them one at a time, don't you?
I don't know. Never done it before.
Because you
That's why you're here, old grasshopper.
Because you twist them in.
Well,
You like twist them in.
no. Let's see. See, like these ones have the springs on them,
Yeah.
so they twist whenever you set it in.
Whenever you said it. Okay.
So, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one. And I do not know, which we should figure out before, because I don't remember if I took this piece out first or the other piece. We probably ought to polish these before. Okay, this one has, so this piece has the connecting piece in it.
Receptacle.
Mm-hmm. So we probably ought to polish this piece up, and most of those ones stayed in one piece. All of those ones stayed in one piece.
Good.
Mm-hmm. So this one will have to go on first, right? Because it has the receptacle. And oh, that's right. That one goes there. That one goes there. Oh, and this one is not in the right spot at all. Oh, all these have to slide forward a little bit more, including.
Oh, right. Because how do you know where it's supposed to end here?
Because this one didn't move. Goes on there just like that. Yeah, we'll polish this one up too. But man, that'll look slick. Okay, we're gonna go polish real quick.
Maybe if you leave the polisher on the ground, you can start them.
Okay. We're gonna.
And I guess that'll tell you where that piece definitely has to go no matter what, for sure. Did this move?
Yes. Okay. Ta-da! 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 Okay, and this one. It's the wrong side. We polished the wrong side.
That's not the one we're messing with?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
So I gotta go polish this one, and we might, I don't know. What do you think about that?
Pretty big dent.
Pretty big dent.
Cause I'm crying for you, dear. Wish that was cut off just a little bit.
Let's just start with that half. Okay. She shines up. Okay. Well, I just realized something else that we did wrong. That piece is not for this side. That is for the other side. Because this one has the sleeve in it.
That piece. You know,
That piece is for the other side. Because this piece
gotcha.
goes like this, which means I have to go polish this other piece now.
Little shoe shine boy never gets low down. He's got the dirtiest job in town.
Okay, I will go polish this and we'll be back again. Okay, we got that back trim on. I don't know if I got that on camera. I don't know what I got on camera actually. So, anyways, we're working on this front one right now. Which would give us a little more room whenever I tighten it. So, but I am ready to tighten it, I think, other than right here. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, man, that looks slick, don't it? I don't even mind the fuel tank chrome being gone.
Oh, is that what that other piece is?
Yeah, that's what this piece is. I don't even mind it not being there. It sits right on top of that thing.
I don't mind it not being there. Don't mind it a bit.
Because it sits just like that.
Oh, I mean, you might as well.
Right. I gotta take stuff to be chromed anyways. I might as well.
Might as well. That's another, what, $30 or something?
If that. Okay, so I'm gonna find the screws to this and tighten it all up and see what happens. Man, doesn't that look sharp. We got that trim on there and she looks sharp. So now we get to repeat ourselves all over again, except for all the polishing's done, so that's nice. And we get to start out by removing a trim clip.
Leave it in there.
So, well, we could.
Try to tighten it.
We could try to do that. So, put that trim clip in, and then we got 3 more to go on that side. All these ones on this back one are in, so that's just set in there right now. It's not in there, you know. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and try to put this one on and see what happens. We'll probably put you on time lapse this time because that was a lot of work on the other side. I was so frustrated. Probably said a few naughty words and now I have to edit. So, anyways, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's hot. And I made it fall. Decided to powder coat a few things. The bumper brackets for the Buick, and they should be just about done right now. I sandblasted, you guys saw a little bit of that, but then we went to the bigger sandblaster outside. And that's a good place for that one to cool off. I think we're gonna let them all cool off right about there, because they are more hotter than you can touch. But that is a huge improvement to me just rattle canning them. Other than this one, I might have to redo that one.
Probably in the daylight, you'll touch everything up a little.
Yeah. So I didn't take you guys outside to powder coat. That's where I did it. It is awfully dirty to powder coat indoors. So, anyways, I got all them somewhat powder coated, and we might touch them up a little bit tomorrow. And you guys will be able to watch more as we do that. So in the next video, we'll probably be working on the bumper and seeing if we can't get the rear bumper on. I've got to call somebody for the rear glass still, and we are wrapping this thing up rapidly. So just really quick, this car is going to be done, and we'll be going to California. So anyways, I want to tell you guys I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. Merry Christmas, and we will talk to you next time.